Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Aries, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright, Aries, the overall energy of the reading is the Page of Pentacles. Possibly a message coming in, possibly you learn something, maybe about yourself or maybe about a specific situation. We'll have to see, okay? Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's take a look at these cards. Alright, in your recent past, we have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Well, the Three of Wands in this deck is kind of like you're moving towards a goal and you're almost there. It's almost as if whatever you're working towards, keep working towards it. You're almost there, okay? However this pertains to you. And then it looks like with the Knight of Cups, it looks like someone wants to come in and give you an offer, okay? And by all the hearts on the card, it looks like they want to give you a pretty good love offer, okay? We'll have to see. But with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like you feel the need to stand up for yourself, okay? Maybe you need to stand up for yourself in the connection, or maybe you just feel like you need to stand up for the connection. We'll have to see. In the current energies, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords, okay? The King of Swords is someone who has a plan and he takes action, okay? And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're working towards something, okay? Either you're working towards something or maybe you're distracting yourself with work to avoid a situation. We'll have to see. But with the Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage. It's a card of kind of like short-term thinking. You're there for the short term, not the long term. So we'll have to see exactly how this fits in with these cards when we clarify. In the potential final outcome, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have the Five of Cups. Well, this could be you standing up in your Emperor power, okay? Standing up for yourself, taking a stand. And with the Two of Swords here, you could be at a crossroads about something, or maybe you've made a decision about something. And maybe that decision has, with the Five of Cups here, has you mourning the loss of a relationship, mourning or grieving the loss of something. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how all of this ties into our Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's start with this Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? In most decks, he's standing there looking out over the ocean like he's waiting. Or he's either waiting or he's turned his back to something or someone. But in this deck, it's like he's trying to accomplish a goal and he's almost there. It's like he's working towards something. So let's see. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Three of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So whatever you were working towards has you feeling a little guarded. So if you were working towards some type of relationship with someone, maybe you were working on a relationship with someone, it's like it has you guarded. It has you guarded, and with the Seven of Swords here, someone isn't being honest. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself about this situation, whatever this was. Because the Three of Wands, like I said, in most decks, he's waiting. But in this deck, he's trying to accomplish something. He's getting ready to accomplish a goal, or he's working towards something. So whatever you were working towards, like maybe if you were working, not working towards a relationship, but maybe you were putting the work into a relationship. Maybe things have been happening that have made you feel a little guarded. And maybe you're not being honest with yourself about this relationship here. Okay? Let's see what this Knight of Cups is. Let's see. This could be a message from this person here. It could be a new message from someone else. Let's see. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? With that Nine of Wands, I'm almost getting the feeling like you want to say, you know what, I'm just done. I'm just done doing this. Maybe whatever you were putting the work into is starting to drain you. And maybe you just don't want to put the work into it anymore. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Oh, okay. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Judgment card and the Knight of Wands. So, maybe you were in a current relationship, okay? And maybe things happened, made you feel a little guarded, and maybe you were just done. Maybe you feel like you're just done doing things over and over again. Because maybe you're trying to put in a work into a relationship that just isn't working. And maybe with this Seven of Swords here, maybe you were kind of fooling yourself, okay? That maybe that things were happening, okay? Or maybe your heart really wasn't in it. Because here with this Knight of Cups, it looks like this Judgment card is bringing back something from the past to affect your future. So it's kind of like bringing back a relationship from the dead. Let's just say it like that. So this looks like this Knight of Cups is a past person coming in, and they're coming in pretty quick with the Knight of Wands here. Okay? And maybe with this Seven of Wands, maybe you need to kind of stand up and make a decision if you want to stay with whatever you got here, or if you want to go back to the past. Where is this Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Oh my goodness. Seven of Wands is being clarified by the Sun and the Tower. So it's almost as if whatever you have to choose, it's like, yes, you want to go towards what makes you happy, but it's like the Tower comes in. So I don't know if this Tower is that you make a sudden decision whether to stay with what you have or to go back here. But whatever this is, whatever this decision is that you make, it makes you pretty happy, but you do it pretty suddenly. You do it pretty quickly. So it's not like, I don't get the feeling like you kind of hem and haw over this for like weeks or whatever. It's kind of like you decide to go towards your happiness and you do it pretty quickly. Okay? So I don't know if you tell this person with the Seven of Swords, whatever deceit's going on here, if it's you deceiving them or them deceiving you, or maybe you're deceiving yourself about this situation. I don't know if you kick this person to the curb to go back here, or when this person comes back, you decide to kick them to the curb and work with this. But I'm almost inclined to say you're going to go back to the past, because if someone isn't being honest in this relationship here, whatever this is, I don't see you going back to that. But take it how it resonates. I could be wrong. Okay, in your current energies, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So like I said, the King of Swords is someone who has a plan and he takes action. Okay, so let's see. King of Swords makes those head over heart decisions and cut out what no longer serves him as well. So why is the King of Swords here? Is this you being the King of Swords? Clarifying the King of Swords is the Four of Wands and the Moon. Okay, Four of Wands, yes, it could be a commitment card. Okay, it could be a relationship or a commitment. But it's like I feel like you want to take action towards a commitment, but I feel like there's some things that you don't know. There's some things, maybe you have some fears about moving forward with a commitment. Okay? Because the Moon keeps things hidden. Okay? So maybe there are things that you don't know, or things going on behind the scenes that you're unaware of. And maybe with the King of Swords here, maybe you need to take action and try to figure out exactly what's going on. This could be going from casually dating to a committed relationship. Or this could be going from a committed relationship to marriage, okay? However you want to take the Four of Wands. Because a lot of people don't want to get married. A lot of people just want a committed relationship, okay? Usually the Four of Wands is like happy times, celebrations, and it can be commitment. But there's something, whatever this means to you, relationship commitment, there is something that you don't know. There is something that is hidden. Eight of Pentacles. Either possibly you're hiding it from your partner, or your partner's hiding something from you. Eight of Pentacles. Why is it here? And I'm not getting a feeling from the moon either way. So I'm not getting like that whoever's hiding something, that it's like tremendously bad, or if it's not so bad. I'm not getting a feeling. I'm just getting feeling that there is something hidden that possibly you don't know about. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Empress. So if this is you working on a relationship, it looks like someone has a specific message, and I'm taking the Empress as to be you. So someone wants to come in and definitely talk to you. I don't know if somebody wants to come in and talk to you about what these are, what the moon is. But the Knight of Swords, he's a specific message. So it's kind of like, as the Eight of Pentacles, as you're working towards your Nine of Pentacles, as you're possibly putting the work into this relationship here, someone comes in and wants to talk to the Empress. What is the Five of Swords? Now, like I said, Five of Swords is somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. Could be a card of self-sabotage. Okay, so we'll have to see what this Five of Swords is. Are you self-sabotaging this relationship? Is your partner self-sabotaging? Is somebody here only for the short term? Five of Swords is being clarified by the Two of Wands and now the Queen of Wands. Okay. So what this message could be to the Empress is whatever is hidden here, possibly maybe your person is still tied to someone else. Because this Two of Wands in this deck, he is tied to this wand with his foot and he's tied to this wand with his hand. So he's tied to both wands. Okay? So possibly what you learn is the person that you want to have a relationship with, or are you working towards a relationship with, committed relationship, whatever. I think this Empress finds out that possibly what this moon is that your person is still tied to someone else. Okay? They could be tied to someone else who is like the Queen of Swords, who's very cold, and distant, or your person could be tied to someone else, and maybe you need to be the Queen of Swords and tell them that either they have to make a choice or you have to cut them out. Because in other decks, the Two of Wands, this person has let go of one wand and can see a whole new world with the other. But in this deck, he's tied to this person, it's a male on the card, he's tied to both wands. So this could mean that this person still needs to get out of a past relationship. It could mean that they're separated, needing to get divorced, needing to finalize a divorce. It could mean that they're still tied to another person, possibly because they have children with them. Maybe they're still tied to someone because they have to move out of a home, property, however it resonates for you. But I'm seeing that this possible moon could be that the person that you want to be with is still tied to someone. Okay? And you have to either they're tied to someone who's very cold and manipulative, or you need to be the Queen of Swords and tell them, look, you need to cut whatever else is, and you need to cut whatever other person is out, or I have to cut you out. Okay? You'll have to let me know in the comments if this resonates, okay? In the potential final outcome, we have the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. I believe this Emperor is you, okay? I believe you were reflecting as the Empress here. Now I feel like you're reflecting as the Emperor here. And you're standing up and you're taking charge. So why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Let's clarify this Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? The Emperor is being clarified by the Star and the Queen of Cups. The Star is a hope, a wish, a desire. It's a delayed manifestation. And the Queen of Cups, she holds, in this deck, she holds the Ace of Cups here, but she gives the full cup. Okay? She gives more love than the King of Cups does. To me, this is the most love I can pull. So I think with this Star, I think it's a hope. I think it's your hope, your wish, your desire to be able to give your cup to somebody, to be able to have a stable, loving relationship. And I think maybe with this Two of Swords, maybe you need to make a decision, possibly about this relationship here, if in fact your person is still tied to someone else. Or you could still try to be making a decision about this past person and this person here. But whatever it is, there is a decision here that needs to be made with the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? You know, things would be so much easier if people could just leave the past behind and then move forward. And then if they wanted to come back to somebody, they would leave their past baggage behind and not still be tied to another person. Emperor, Emperor. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, whatever this decision is that you need to make, it's kind of like you're conflicted. But with the Five of Wands is like petty conflict. It's like minor stuff. So I feel like there's a decision that the Emperor needs to make, okay? And I feel like this Emperor is still you. But you're conflicted about making the decision. It's like you really don't know which way to go. And I feel like you feel like no matter which way you go, you're going to be mourning the loss of something or someone, okay? I almost get the feeling like you're afraid to make a decision because you're afraid to make the wrong decision. And I think hence that's where the conflict is. I think this conflict is internal within the Emperor. I almost inherently feel like you know which way you want to go, but you're still a little internally conflicted about it. Why is this Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Five of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Two of Pentacles is being juggled. It's juggling two things. And the Hanged Man in this deck, he feels stuck. So I don't know if you're still conflicted about making this decision, if you're still up in the air about it and you still feel stuck. Okay? Or if whoever you want to be with is juggling you still with someone else and you feel stuck in the situation because you don't want to make the decision. Okay? But I think with the Page of Pentacles here, this page is the card of the student. I think you're learning more about yourself, about what you want to tolerate, and I think eventually you're going to have to get unstuck and make a decision. And I think that's why this Page of Pentacles is here. Alright. Let's see what else the universe has for us. What else does the universe have? What else do they want to say? The Lovers, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. And it's crossed by the Strength card. Okay. Now, Six of Cups is a past life soulmate card. Someone from the past that makes you feel loved, okay? The Lovers is a very powerful connection. And I think you're waiting for this to come in. Ace of Pentacles is like a tangible offer, okay? But it also is a card of timing, as it means you feel like it's taken a long time for this to happen, okay? And I almost feel as if with this Strength card, you feel that all of this love that you'll never have all of this love because you're still here. I believe it'll happen for you, okay? But I can't tell if this Six of Cups and this Lover's card are the two people that you're dealing with right now. Only you know that. But I feel like no matter what, love is coming towards you. It might feel like it's taken a while, but when it does come, it's going to be a solid offer. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.